Nigeria is to host the first ever international conference on the Safe Schools Declaration and the African continent. The conference, which is the fourth since the adoption of the Safe School Declaration, will draw participants from member states to Abuja from the 25th to 27th of October 2021. Helen Osamide Akins reports.
In 2015, the government of Norway and Argentina led a process among United Nations member states to develop the Safe Schools Declaration, an intergovernmental political agreement dedicated to protect education in armed conflicts. The Safe Schools Declaration outlines a set of commitments to strengthen the protection of education from attack and restrict use of schools and universities for military purposes. Despite this declaration, Nigeria is still not free from continuous attacks on its schools and learners. These have left many wondering how much success has been achieved in securing Nigerian schools, despite numerous efforts put in by stakeholders.
Our schools remain unsafe. But the good thing or good news about the Safe Schools Declaration is that it's an attempt to reverse the growing insecurity that we find in our schools. So it is too early if you ask me.
Nigeria is now set to host the fourth edition of the Safe Schools Declaration, which is a biannual event. The aim is to take stock and review progress in implementation of the Safe Schools Declaration and the military guidelines for protecting schools and universities during armed conflicts.
All the UN member states will be invited to the conference, and there are specific international speakers who have been identified and invited on panels that will be comprising both government, multilateral or civil society organizations, with their representatives discussing the experience in implementing both the good practice and in areas where they didn't get it right.
Abuja conference is very timely because it will move from commitment now to practice. We want to see how the government is becoming accountable in ensuring that schools are safe for children and young people.
The theme of the conference is ensuring safe education for all, from commitment to practice.
The conference is expected to build on previous conferences by galvanizing support for the Safe Schools Declaration and monitoring UN member states' progress in carrying out the declaration commitments to better protect learners and learning institutions. Helen Osamide Akins, TVC News, Abuja.